What's up, guys? Spiderbot here. We're on to Clash of Clans. We're back at my Town Hall 3 base, and we're looking at archers specifically. I think I'm going to flip-flop between my level 3 base with the level 2 archers, and like I did before with the level 2 barbarians, and my Town Hall 8 with the level 5 archers and barbarians. But here we're taking a look at the archers, and I don't really like... I mean, it's not too bad with the barbarians, as we saw in the previous video. We can find bases that we can defeat, as you can with the archers, but I think having a more complementary army configuration with other troops can definitely help. I'm not a big fan of the single unit armies, but we're just doing it just to show you, how effective / ineffective they can be. So the archer at level 2, and we'll do a comparison to the fully upgraded archer at level 6. So Archer level 2, the damage per second is 9, and we compare that with a level 1 at 7 and a level 6 at 22. So the level 6 is going to be approximately 150% more damage per second. Hit points here at level 2 is 23, at level 1 it was 20, and at level 6 it is going to be 44. Alright, the training cost is 80 elixir. Level 1 was 50, and level 6 training cost is going to be 300. Alright, training time's 25 seconds, so it's slightly longer to train an archer than it is to train a barbarian. Barbarians are going to be your quickest to train army. Your archers are going to be a number 2. So let's take a look at some of the replays. I've got 4 replays to show you on the attack log. We're going to start with the first one, and let's take a look, and we can speed these up. Now, the thing is, if you try to attack a base that is protected by walls and has a mortar in the middle of their base, you're going to have a tough time with an all-archer army. You might be able to get a 50% on the base, let's say, or if they're Town Hall, and we're going to see an example of Town Hall sniping here in one of these replays, where they have their Town Hall located on the exterior of the base. You can snipe their Town Hall, and that's it. Get your one star, right, and then just back out. Use a couple of archers, and that's it. Well, in this case, the guy had his mortar in a really bad spot, and the fact that his entire base is open, like his walls just leave his entire base open. I don't even know how many troops I lost. I hardly lost anything right there. I mean, it wasn't a whole, a lot of loot gain, but it was just another example of a base that was pretty easy to attack. Okay, so let's return home. We have 3 left. 3 replays. Let's take a look at the, I think the second one. Yeah, the second one is the Town Hall sniping. So, yeah, look at this base, right? I mean, he's at Town Hall level, that's 9, isn't it? Town Hall level 9 at this trophy level. This is insane. And his, obviously his Town Hall was outside of his base, and there's no way I'm getting anywhere near any of his resources. There's no way. Not with this army configuration, that's for sure, or anything else at Town Hall level 3. There's no way I'm getting even close to that. So I just took out his Town Hall. I mean, that's why he's at this low level of a trophy count, basically, because he has this Town Hall on the outside of his base. But yeah, level 9. Seriously? Anyways, do we really even need to speed this up? I mean, you can speed it up to 4 times speed and watch our 5 archers or 4 archers. Yeah, I think I have 5 right there. Watch them take out the Town Hall. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of time here at a level 9 Town Hall, but we eventually do take it out. And then we end, and we capture basically 33% of the trophies. So we got 7 trophies. Sweet. Okay, so that was the second replay. Like I said, I mean, every army is good, but it depends on the base you're attacking. The base has to be, it has to sort of complement your army. If it doesn't, then you're not going to get anywhere. So here's another base where, again, his mortar is on the outskirts of his base. I actually accidentally sent in that archer. I originally didn't want to attack this base. And then I accidentally hit the screen and sent in that archer. So I thought, okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to attack the base anyway. So I sent a couple of groups of archers to take out that mortar, which again is on the very outskirts of the base. Yes, it's inside the walls, but still, my archers can easily take it out. Then I go after the cannon, at the bottom of the screen. There's 2 archer towers at top left, and then the second cannon at the top, or sorry, yeah, it's the far left. All right, so my archers that were after the mortar have already broken into the base. We've just taken down all their defenses, and then we can play cleanup and just take the base entirely for 100%. So again, if the mortar was in the middle of the base, I probably wouldn't have attacked, even though if I did it by accident, I probably wouldn't have won. I might have got the 50%, but I probably definitely wouldn't have gotten 100%, because those mortars against archers are very, very effective. And the same goes for wizard towers. I mean, you send in archers against a wizard tower, and you better have a lot of archers, because those wizard towers will take them. And you better bring them in from, you know, different points of contact, right? You don't want to send them in on all one big group. You want to send in several different groups so the splash damage becomes less effective. Okay, so here's our final base. Now, again, the mortar being very close to the outside wall, we have another cannon. The archer tower, that one archer tower on the far left, was completely outside of the base. And then what I'm doing here is I waited for my archers to get closer to that last archer tower. See the ones at the bottom right? They got a little bit closer. The archer tower started firing on them, and that's when I decided, okay, now I'm going to bring in my other archers at the top of the base, since that archer tower was distracted for a few seconds, and then we clean up. We just finish off the defenses, and away we go for another 100% victory. So at this, at this level, you can get 100%, but if I were to run an all archer army at a Town Hall 8 level, and hopefully we can see an example of that when I do run it, you're you're going to be very, very, very hard pressed to get 100% victory on bases that are at your level, right? Town Hall, like a Town Hall level 8 base, I would be very, very surprised if I was able to get anywhere close to 100% victory on a base at that level. All right. 50%, sure, you can get 50% fairly easily, even 50% plus the 2-star. If their Town Hall is sort of at the outskirts of their base, you can probably do that, but I wouldn't expect to get 100% victory like we are here at Town Hall level 3. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to cover. Again, the level 2 archer, I mean, don't get me wrong, they are very, very good as part of an army that contains a variety of troops depending on your attack methods, right? So that's about it. I don't know what else to say about the archers. They're very good as complementary units, same as the barbarians, right? But I do like to definitely run several giants and some wall breakers just to provide additional support. All right, so that's it for today. We'll catch you next time. Spider out.